Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got a random get ready with me video for y'all today on this look, a very everyday sort of look for me. I just grabbed some makeup goodies, gathered them all together and thought, let's just get ready on camera together today. So that's what we're doing. If you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to get ready with me's, favorites, new at the drugstore, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we're just playing with some makeup, getting ready together today. So let's get to it. Okay, I'm going to use the Moira 16-Hour Seal Glue Primer. I love this because it's very kind of balancing to the skin. I got way too much product. I didn't need that much at all. I'm having to go a little bit quicker today. I am just more limited on time. Now I'm going to use the NYX Make 'em Wonder Soft Matte Foundation in 06 Light. And it's probably, let's see. Yeah, it gets little like bubbles in it and kind of like squeezes out product, like sometimes more than you need. There we go. Sometimes it goes everywhere. I like this foundation though, especially with the Moira primer. Like that kind of helps to, I don't know, balance it a little bit and just level out the hydration level. I don't know, I like how it wears with that primer. Kind of like a moussey, I would say kind of more satin finish foundation. You can see I'm using very little. And then as it kind of mixes with my natural oils, it becomes a little bit more kind of satin. And then with that primer, it really wears well. I mean, I would say it wears well without that, but I especially like it with the primer. Okay, I used the Ultra Ego eyeshadow primer and the IT Cosmetics Brow Powerful on my eyelids and my brows. Okay, for eyeshadow, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Let's start with the CoverGirl Skin Enhancer Baked Luminous Bronzer. I'm gonna use this as my shadow to begin with. Might use some of one of the blushes too. I'm gonna start with this all over my lid and up into my crease, just like that. Now a little bit of the blush in Rose Latte. Did I say what color this is? This is in 300 Honey Bun. Yeah. And then this one is Rose Latte. It's one of the blushes. So I'm gonna add that just to bring a little bit more kind of pinkiness. We're just doing kind of like, I don't know, something semi-fast. We'll see what ends up happening. Now I'm going to use this is one of the Essence like cream eyeshadows. I'll list the color name. I think it's number 1. It's whatever the kind of rose gold looking one is. I'm just going to put this on my lid. Kind of build up the color. I used to use cream eyeshadows as a base every single day. Like it was part of my makeup routine every single day. And then I just kind of, I don't know, got out of the habit of it. And then let's buff some of, this is Blush Money, one of the newer e.l.f. highlighters. Get this on my brush and just kind of buff this on my lid. I kind of have like more of a pinky rose gold sort of an eye look. That is like, just always one of my favorite looks. Oh, Cooper's meowing outside the door. He wants to come in here and mess with everything in the room. That little sweet innocent meow, like, I'm not gonna bother anything. It's like, Now I'm gonna use the ColourPop. This is in, I think, Overboard liner. Just gonna use a tiny bit of this, a little bit of a wing, just to kind of lift my eyes a little bit. Mascara, I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Body Mascara. This one definitely grew on me after it kind of dried out a little bit. It does still smudge on me, but it does look pretty on the lashes. These lashes are really behaving today. These, not so much. They're just really not wanting to cooperate as much. All right, under eye is going to use the e.l.f. color corrector in the light pink, just right there. Very little product just for the color correcting. This is borderline too dark for me, but I do think it does a good job of color correcting, and then I top it with other things. I'm going to top it with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the Brightener shade. And then Maybelline Fit Me in Fair. I'm going to use this other areas on my face where I want a little bit more coverage. Can you tell I'm kind of hurrying? I love this concealer. It's just one of those, you know, just good ones. I really like that eye combo. Like, I feel like that combo is really a pretty look. I like that kind of pinky rose gold. That's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible in the pink shade, the light pink shade. Gonna use this just like on my T-zone, especially my under eyes. I definitely like this used right there. And then kind of keeping it on the middle of my face, but especially to set that concealer and color correct. I really don't bring it out too far. Like, I might very lightly tap it, like where I have, you know, more fine lines out here, but I really want it more right in there, and then in between my eyes and over my brows. It just has a really pretty smoothing effect on the skin. It's so pretty. Okay, there's that. Now, just because I have it next to me, I'm going to use the Dalton. I do really like this though. The Dalton TCE Super Coverage in Fair Light. Just going to get a tiny bit of this to set the rest of my face. My cheek is really looking textured today. Some days it just, I don't know, looks that way more than others. Okay, then I want to put just a little bit of the bronzer on my lower lash line. Just a little bit. Let me use my concealer brush first to kind of get it cleaned up. And then I'm going to use just a little bit of this. And then I'm going to use CoverGirl Clump Crusher. Actually, no, I'm not going to use Clump Crusher. I'm going to use my liner. Just the tiniest bit of this, not very much. Just for like a little hint of color. I am going to top my upper lashes though with Clump Crusher to kind of help with smudging with the mascara. The Clump Crusher really, it'll smudge on my lower lash line, but my upper lashes, this kind of helps to seal. So I do that a lot. I probably honestly should maybe like do this with a waterproof mascara. That probably would work even better. But I don't know. Do you use waterproof mascara on your lashes every day? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know why that thought like makes me kind of nervous. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to use the CoverGirl. This is one of the blush bombs. This is in Sleepy Mauve. I'm going to start with this one kind of as a bronzer-ish sort of product. This is definitely more rosy though. Just going to get a little hint of this. I did not get very much product there. There we go. It's definitely rosy, but I don't know. I feel like it gives a little bit of a contouring something. Maybe just a little bit up here, just to add, I don't know, a little bit of color there. Just a little something. Okay, then I'm going to use the Essence What a Tint, the Juicy Stain. I don't know, this just looked fun and like something I wanted to wear today. So I'm going to get a little bit of this on a small stipple brush and stipple this on my cheeks as a little cheek stain. It's so cute. It's like a kind of raspberry pinky sort of color almost. Really like it. And let's use the Physicians Formula Diamond Baked Blush. Look how cute this is. It's just pretty. It's pretty and fun. I love looking at it in the container. And it's a beautiful shade. It's got this really pretty glow to it. But I feel like it's pretty forgiving on texture. Okay, to kind of blend that out a little bit, I'm going to take my powder brush that I used for my powder. Just go along the edges, especially this cheek since it's got kind of a mind of its own today. For lips, I really don't know what I want to do, but I'll do some kind of a combo. I mean, I brought several things in here. Let's see what we want to do. Let's start with the Revlon Photo Ready Instant Blur Liner. And this is in Misty. I like this. It's just easy. I like easy lip products. And this is easy. I could just throw it in your purse. Kind of a thing. I do like it all over the lips too. Not the most precise because it's, you know, a little bit, it's not like a very tiny liner. It's more like a lip pencil, but I still really like it. Okay, then I think I'm going to use a little bit of the stain. Let's use some of the Essence stain. Just a little dot of it on the lips like this. Oh, that's cute. Does kind of cling to the dry patches of the lips, but stains do that generally. Then let's top it with the Moira Velvet Air Lip Tint. This is in Sweet Hibiscus. This one's my favorite shade. We're just layering all the things. Using very little, just for a little hint of this. I really like the formula on these. They start out kind of like thin, gel-like, almost like a glossy lip stain, but then they set down to be more of that satin matte, or really true matte on the lips. But I mean, I find them to feel kind of like nothing on the lips, especially if you apply a very thin layer. Lastly, let's top it with Beaming Strawberry from Revlon, one of the glossy balm stain kind of things. No, not stains. Glossy shine balms. Cooper is meowing again. He is a little sweetie, but if I let him in here, he will be playing with everything, messing with everything. Okay, here's the finished look. Just kind of playing with makeup together, y'all. I like it. This is a very everyday sort of a look for me. So, hope that you guys really enjoy getting ready with me today. Please hit this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Let me know what you've been playing with in your makeup goodies. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.